Hey everybody, Yogi here. Doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Appreciate you fellow road trippers for joining me on today's adventure. Where we start here. I am in West Bend, Wisconsin. This is where I live. This is my my town. Back on Saturday, August 20th of 2016, something happened at this particular Hampton Inn and Suites on South 18th Avenue. A rock star slash former rock, well, technically he was still a guitar player, but he was in a very popular band at one point and had left that band and decided to come here and help out with a veterans benefit concert. I'll take you to the location of where the veterans benefit concert would have been. But this is a story about the death of Three Doors Down, former Three Doors Down guitarist Matt Roberts. He was here to do a concert. I believe it was on the 20th of August. So that morning, when he was found deceased, that evening he was supposed to be performing at a benefit for veterans at a tavern called Our Place, which is out on Highway 33 west of West Bend. He rehearsed with the band that was helping him out for this particular charity event till about 1 a.m. on Saturday, August 20th, before he went back to the hotel room here. I unfortunately have really tried to find, I looked hard and long to find out what floor, what room. Can't find anything on the floor or room. This is according to his dad, Daryl. We go up to our room. We got adjoining rooms, and he was always looking after me as his dad. So my key didn't work, and he went and came back in just a few minutes and got me a new key. He opened the door for me and he said, just make sure you open the adjoining room in case you need anything. He was always looking out for me. His father, Daryl, said. He was awakened Saturday morning about 7 hours later by some detectives beating on the door. This is a quote from Daryl, Matt's dad. It's always scary as a parent. They were in suits, and that's when they told me. They asked me if Matt Roberts was your son. I said yes, and then said, we have bad news to tell you. Matt deceased last night. Now, Matt Roberts had struggled with an addiction to prescription medication, but his dad thought he had overcome it. His dad said, I know he had prescription drug addiction. He suffered greatly from anxiety. It's crazy as a performer. He never liked crowds or liked places he didn't know about as a baby, as a child. And this was his way of dealing with it. And me and him talked about it often. I thought he had beaten it all. Now this is what the West Bend police, this is the statement they released regarding Matt Roberts' passing. On Saturday, August 20th, 2016 at 7:03 a.m., a citizen called West Bend Police and reported a man was either asleep or passed out in the hallway at the Hampton Inn, which is this location here. West Bend Police Department and fire departments responded and found the man was deceased. Emergency responders attempted to revive the man, but were unable to. There were no signs of trauma on the body, and the cause of death was unknown at that time. The man was identified as Matthew Roberts, age 38. Roberts was the former lead guitarist for the band Three Doors Down, and that he was in West Bend to perform a benefit concert. He was actually a founding member of Three Doors Down. He was on their popular songs like Kryptonite. That was him playing guitar on there. He left in 2012 to concentrate on his health after experiencing circulation problems that were exacerbated by the group's heavy touring schedule. I think I drove by there that day actually, and they had a big tent set up on the grounds, and it was really promoted, at the event, and flags everywhere, signs everywhere. A tragic story. Somebody who was taken way too early. 38 years old. Such a shame. Now, just a couple miles west of West Bend, probably 4 or 5, is Our Place Pub and Eatery. This is the location of where that veterans benefit concert was going to take place that featured former Three Doors Down guitarist Matt Roberts. They had a big tent over here on the grass, flags all over the place. This is the place where Matt Roberts spent his final hours rehearsing with a band. Like I said earlier, they got done rehearsing about 1 a.m. and were to play the following day, which was the 20th of August. 6 hours later, less than 6 hours later, Matt Roberts was found in the hallway of the Hampton Inn, deceased. And the cause was accidental overdose of prescription medication. So, again, another life taken too soon. You know, I don't even know if the event still went on, to be honest with you. I'm guessing it did. But unfortunately, it was a very somber, very, very somber event to have had, you know, that, and to invite that person to the event and, you know, to try to boost attendance and get more people to come, and all of a sudden he, you know, passes away. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure the event went on. Maybe they canceled it. I honestly, I don't know. You just don't expect something like that to happen in little old West Bend, Wisconsin, but it did. So that's gonna do it for this unfortunate episode of Road Trips with Yogi. You know, it's something that happened here in West Bend, and it's not something that, there's a lot of channels that do talk about stuff like that. I generally don't, but for some reason that had crossed my mind recently. I don't know why. I wasn't like listening to Three Doors Down or anything. That popped into my head that, oh yeah, the former guitar player from Three Doors Down passed away in West Bend. It's just one of those things that, you know, unfortunately did happen here in West Bend. I'm pretty sure, I think at some point Three Doors Down actually played at the Washington County Fair. I don't know if it was before or after Matt Roberts left, but I could have swore Three Doors Down played at Washington County Fair. I will have to look that up. Matt Roberts, rest in peace. I wasn't a huge Three Doors Down fan. I did like Kryptonite. There were probably a couple other songs of theirs that I've heard on the radio. I did have a DVD of theirs that I bought real cheap, some live concert that was in 4K. Like one of the first concerts done in 4K or HD or something like that. It was only like $2 at a Radio Shack before they went out of business here in West Bend. So I was like, oh, okay, $2, I'll buy it. And I think I watched it one time. It was all right. You know, Three Doors Down, decent band. Thanks for checking out this episode, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Those are all free to do. If you'd like to help me out with this channel and future trips and things like that, please go to www.patreon.com/roadtripswithyogi. Tiers there start at $5 a month. You will get access to all sorts of goodies on there, so please check that out. And like these videos, seriously, please. If you liked what you saw in this video, which was not a happy video whatsoever, but if you liked what I had talked about today, please consider, please give it a thumbs up, because that really helps with the algorithms on YouTube. Another way you can become, you can help out this channel is you're already a subscriber to this channel. You can become a member and get a membership on this channel for as little as $2.99 a month. You will have access to all sorts of things as well, and you'll be supporting, you know, this channel. And again, folks, I would greatly appreciate if you could help me out. Times are really tough right now. I understand. That's going to do it from West Bend, Wisconsin. This is Yogi. Take care of yourselves, folks. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. Until the next episode, folks, I'm out of here.